Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to walk through who represents me. I'll try to make it short and sweet so we get right to the point. So I'm going to go to play. Remember, who represents me is assignment number 2. It's a web quest, so you have to do a lot of the work. Okay, that's part of the assignment, looking for the answers. Click on play. Okay, so I won't read the introductions, but I'll go right to the point. You're going to go to the White House, and this is all the information it gives you. White House, contact information, and how you want to contact the White House if you want to send a letter or write anything to the president. Okay? Obviously, for our assignment, there is no contact sheet, so you do not have to worry about the contact sheet. Look at our other video that talks about that, so no contact sheet. Let's go to number 2. So this one talks about senators, but not just any senators, U.S. senators. Okay, so again, let's go to the link it provides us. And where we're going to go is up here, find your senators. You click on that, it'll give you the drop down options, and we're going to Texas because we live in Texas. And there you have it. Those are our 2 senators, Senator John Cornyn and Senator Ted Cruz. Remember, every state has 2 senators. Every state has 2 federal senators, okay? The other question is going to ask you about classes, Class 2 and Class 1. A lot of us don't know what that is, so open what is a class. In short, the Constitution, right? And if you remember, we all have a Constitution, a pocket Constitution. This tells us when a class tells us when a senator's term expires. So Class 1 expires 2025, Class 2 2021, and Class 3 2023. If we go back, we see that Cornyn is Class 2 and Ted Cruz is Class 1. So what does that mean? If you go back, and if you look at my response, John Cornyn is Class 2 and his term expires in 2021. Ted Cruz is Class 1 and his term expires in 2025. Okay? That's your answer for number 2. Let's go to number 3. This one talks about the U.S. House of Representatives. Remember, the House of Representatives is based on population. We've gone over this as well. You click on the link, and now this might be a little hard, but look, up on the right hand corner you put your zip code. Mine is 79930. Some of you might have the same, some of you might have one different, but almost all of you will have 799 to begin with. You click look up, and here it is. Our representative in 79930 is Veronica Escobar. We're located in the 16th Congressional District of Texas. And this is the shape. Obviously, this is El Paso, Juarez. This is a far west side, right? Canutillo, Vinton. Think of Wet and Wild, right? Wet and Wild's over here. Socorro's down here. And if you reach a certain part of Socorro, you're going to have Will Hurd, which is a different representative. But if you live right here in the blue area, you're going to have Veronica Escobar. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Governors, okay? So who is our governor for Texas? Again, you're going to click on the link. And this one, it gives you the list of all the governors. How many governors do you think we have? If you said 50, you're correct because we have 50 states. These are in alphabetical order according to the state, and you're going to scroll down to look for the state of Texas. If you've been paying attention to the news, governors have been also interviewed a lot in responding to the coronavirus. Here's Texas, and here's our governor, Greg Abbott. And here's some information about Greg Abbott, okay? In this one, you're supposed to look up his name and tell me a cool fact about him or something interesting. If you didn't know, Greg Abbott is in a wheelchair because of an accident. He was jogging and a tree fell on his legs. So after that accident, he's been in a wheelchair. Okay, let's go back. Like I promised, it'll be short and sweet. Number 5. Okay, now we're looking up state legislatures. If you did assignment number 1, then you should definitely know what a legislature means. But remember, legislate means to make laws. Anytime you hear that word, legis, it has to do with making laws. Let's look at our state legislatures, okay? So these are in our states, okay? Again, the best thing to use is our zip code. And it automatically gives us our representatives. Now, we have 2. We have a state representative, who is Lina Ortega. And then we have a state senator, which is the other one. So right here, it'll tell you all her committees, right? So she's part of the International Trade and Intergovernment Affairs, Texas Ports, Innovation Infrastructure, Select, Economic and Small Business Development, and Economic Small Business Development, and Small Businesses, okay? So again, she is a representative. You see that? A Democrat, and in District 77. But remember, these are the committees. Democrat, Republican means political party, not committees. Don't get that confused. I saw that a lot. Now, the next one is Jose Rodriguez. He's a senator. Remember, there is less senators than there are representatives. This has a lot to do with our first assignment that talked about representatives, senators, and all that good stuff. So he's a senator, also a Democrat, but he's part of different committees. Veteran Affairs, Committee for the whole Senate, Economic Development, Agriculture, Water, Rural Affairs, and Transportation. Okay? And we're almost done. Next one is the county. Now, I saw a lot of mistakes on the people that turned this in. Okay? We are part of a county. El Paso is a city inside of a county. Okay? So let's find our county. I'm going to use my zip code again. That's the best way to put anything, is your zip code. And boom, it takes us to El Paso County. The name of our city is also the name of our county, but it's not like that for everybody. We're in El Paso, the city of El Paso, in El Paso County. Okay? The government type is a county, and the authority just means like the kind of rules they are. The people that make up our county are commissioners, or the commissioner's court, and there's 5 commissioners in the commissioner's court. Okay? Other than that, there's not much else that this question asks you about the county. And let's finish off with number 7. So we already did the county, right? And a lot of people are confusing this with country. It's county. Let's focus on our city, right? The city of El Paso. So what this one does, it tells you to open up a Google search engine, right? Just Google it, in other words. And we're going to put the city of El Paso. A lot of people have made the big mistake and gave me the information for Richmond and Georgetown, which I'm pretty sure you guys don't even know where those places are located, right? So city of El Paso, we're going to open up a Google search. And we're going to type in city of El Paso. And again, we're looking for the mayor. We're looking for who represents us, who works in it. In other words, the people that we vote for, right? So there it is. There's the page for El Paso. And we're going to go right to government. Okay? And here we go. This one is our mayor, D. Margo, right? This will tell you about the agenda, the charter or Muni code, which means municipal court, the laws in other words, and these are all the representatives. District 1, District 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 districts in El Paso, okay? If you want to know your specific representatives, you just go to find my representative. And right here, it gives you the map. And this is El Paso, and this is all the districts for the city of El Paso. So I am in District 2. Right? I'm in Central, and I live in District 2. So that's for me. EPLA is in District 8. District 8's weird. Right? And District 1 is here. So think about District 1 as being like the west side where Sunland Park is, the outlet malls and all that stuff. District 8 is is the Segundo Barrio and like UTEP and parts like that. Okay. The rest over here is the east side, District 3, District 7, District 5, and District 6. District 6 is one of the furthest ones, and 5, right? This is, you have to think of the new areas, and this is the lower valley, okay? All right, then, thank you for tuning in. Remember that this is due, or this was due yesterday, which was a Friday. But on Monday, I am having a pop quiz, okay, over all these contacts. Thank you, and stay tuned.